Hey people, All Muscle here. It's been a few months ever since I made a video talking on the channel, so I figured out it was about time to make one. Today I will be doing a brief update about the Leonidas vs Cernunnos run that I've been trying to pull off ever since July of this year. But first, let's have a brief word from today's sponsor, Dungeon Hunter 6. Dungeon Hunter 6 is a free-to-play mobile ARPG with a unique hero collector feature where you can play as a bounty hunter with multiple class options. But hold on, there is a twist. Not only you slay huge bosses with your bounty hunters, you can also make the bosses serve you as you progress in the game. The game has a unique mechanism by which you can loot, ride, and fly every boss you want to defeat. You can even shapeshift into them in late game. You can summon up to 3 bosses onto the battlefield to become members of your squad and perform combo skills with them. And of course, there is a beautiful gacha system where you can roll some top tier bosses. But that's just the beginning. There is a lot of other amazing gameplay features such as a PvP game mode, guilds and real-time guild wars, stealth missions where you can play as a cute cat, a mount customization system, a huge variety of skills customization through a skill tree system that allows you to test multiple builds, an auction system where you can trade your items, plus the stunning 3D graphic performance of these games ensures the best visual experience and the smoothest combat on all mobile devices. So what are you waiting for? Download the game now for free on both Android and iOS using the link in the description or scan the QR code you see on the screen to get a special starter pack worth $50. The starter pack includes 10 summoning scrolls, 1 SSR lieutenant, and 1 accessory pack. Also, once you make an account in the game, you can enter the launch Lucky Spin event for free to win great prizes like an iPhone 15 Pro Max, a PS5, and more, starting on October 15. Check out the description for details about the Lucky Spin event. Thank you Dungeon Hunter 6 and Goat Games for sponsoring the video. Now let's get back to the suffering. Well, let's start with the most important information about the Cernunnos vs Leonidas fight. After 3 months of trying multiple runs, different lineups, and spending 100 golden apples, I unfortunately have to tell you that I'm stuck on the last HP gouge and I lack a decent amount of damage to finish off the fluffy boy with my current servant. I won't get too much into the details of this fight and how many layers of RNG there is because I don't want this video to be half an hour long, but basically there is 2 different parties that I feel could work on this fight. One focuses on making Leonidas a huge booster crit damage dealer, running Victor of the Moon as his CE and Anniversary Blonde as the Mystic Code. And the other focuses on reaching out the last HP gouge of Cernunnos and stacking attacks up from Leonidas' second skill using Necromancy procs. On that run I changed the Mystic Code to Atlas since Anniversary Blonde's Guts doesn't stack with Necromancy. Overall, my best run was with the booster DPS party. I think I did like 250k damage on the last HP gouge of Cernunnos and then Leo died. There are a lot of improvements that could be done on both parties. For example, I still need to get Leo's extra attack Append Skill. I'm still missing a few full pounds on his quick cars. We still haven't got the mighty chain in the NA server. And yeah, there is pretty much room for improvement overall. But you read the title of the video. You probably know at this point what I really need to end the Chungos once for all. I need Merlin. Merlin's kit has everything I need for this Cernunnos run that I'm trying to pull off. His first and third skill will certainly give me some of the damage that I'm missing on the last gouge, but most importantly, his second skill will allow me to stall 1 turn to remove curses from Cernunnos, which is the main reason why I can do enough damage on the last gouge. At this point, me not having Merlin has turned into an inner meme for this channel. I have played this game for almost 6 years. And I fail every rate up banner Merlin had. Every time I'm doing this Cernunnos run on stream, there is always somebody on chat saying something between the lines of, "Why don't you use your Merlin muscle?" And I must say, it's really funny but I also suffer on the inside every time I read it. I have even considered breaking my free-to-play status earlier this year for a 1 on 16 chance to get Merlin in the surprise NA GSSR banner we had. But I ended up not doing it because at the end of the day, at least for me, keeping my free-to-play status is the most important thing I can do in this game. So, what I decided to do is, after trying to get Himiko once the Guda Guda rerun is here, for the record, she has a great damage modifier against demonic enemies, and I think she has potential to be a secondary DPS in the booster party. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I will try to get her. After doing that, I will be saving all my NA Saint Quartz for the 2024 Whites Day, in hopes to get Merlin and put an end to my suffering once for all. But regardless of what happens on the gacha, I just want to say that I will continue trying to beat this quote-unquote impossible fight with Leonidas, even if I have to skip Tunguska on December or Tro Monsoon on next year. At this point, I feel like I am 2 balls deep into this fight, and I refuse to give up on this unique chance to be the first 120 Leonidas to do this really weird run. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say about the Cernunnos fight. I just wanted to give you guys a little update since plenty of you were invested on this run and probably didn't know if I managed to pull it off or not. If you have any suggestions on how to improve my parties for the fight other than having Merlin, let me know in the comment section. It's been your boy Muscle. Like, subscribe and all that YouTube stuff, and yeah, until next time, bye bye!